Navigate to Perez Mines. Hey, Rigby. Any news?
I spoke to those old friends of mine. Luckily, one of them still owed me a favor from my days in the Bureau.
What'd they say?
He has a couple of undercover agents at the Red Sand Mercenaries. Apparently, it was some military guys who hired them to infiltrate Silvercorp.
Well, that's in line with the description Charlie gave of the guy who tried to hire her.
They hired the hackers. They stole the PCB. They kidnapped Silva, and they paid Claudia off for the data leak.
What does the military want with Silvercorp?
Well, according to company logs, turns out we've sold tech to them before.
That's starting to make sense. Now that we know this, how do we deal with them?
That's what Marco and I are trying to figure out. I'll let you know what we decide.
Call Charlie?
Miss me already?
What if I told you I think I know who it was that hired you?
I'd say... I hope I still get my 32K. How do you know?
The guy we heard talking to Claudia. I know it was only his voice, but I swear it's this guy from my unit, Bert Summers.
You tell Rigby yet?
No. But she told me the guys who hired you in the Red Sand were from the military. And get this. Silva had sold them tech in the past. I don't know who to trust on this.
Well, I'm flattered that you chose me. Let me get into it. See what I can find out.
See if you can find a recent picture, too. The guy I knew didn't have any tattoos.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, this guy had a face like a plate of spaghetti.
Thanks, Charlie. I appreciate you having my back.
Don't worry. I got your front, too.
Jacob, I trust that you're on your way here. Much to do, much to do. I do not understand. Everything is a theory until you test it out. Soon enough. I know, I thought the same thing. Isn't that funny? Ah! Great job on that first ODT. Signal is coming in strong. Lily, say hello. Jacob, don't be rude.
I've seen these before.
I've been able to decipher that they're a combination of Minoan, Aztec, Sumerian. They all share a mother tongue, but this one symbol, I don't know, it repeats over and over again.
Kin. Kin.
You can read that?
It just kind of came to me.
Incredible. I believe this symbol, these kin, are them. When your drone entered the cave that night, they were able to connect with you, and that's why you understand these hieroglyphics. Jacob, we are so close to the truth. I'm gonna need more coffee. The ODT is on the table where it was before.
Let me guess. You want me to break into the Red Rock Police Department?
You're close, but no cigarillo. There's a transmitter at the penitentiary. The ODT needs to be attached to its power supply. You are very lucky. No one has ever sampled from my beans crop before.
Call Charlie?
If it isn't my favorite trespasser.
Speaking of, I have a new install location.
Oh?
Red Rock Penitentiary.
Oh, God. Really?
I'm on my way now. The ODT has to be attached to the power supply for some transmitter there.
Still got that vest?
Of course. That vest really opens doors, huh?
It's pretty amazing what people will let you get away with if you're wearing the right outfit. Just got you clearance. You are going in as a Silvacorp technician for a repair on an alleged faulty Silvabot.
What's the security like?
Aside from the dude at the reception and a few senior staff, this place is fully automated. No guards, just bots. I'll put your name into the system. They're expecting you now.
Call you when I get there. Call Charlie? I see the prison.
Okay, your little buddy won't make it past security, so you're gonna have to fly it over there first and leave it inside.
Please don't call it that.
You got a better name for it? I've tweaked the scan function to show vision cones. Stay clear of them. While you're piloting the DC directly, it will be visible to their security systems. Leave it by the rear security door. I'll show you where to land it. Good. Land it on the marker. Then go in through the entrance as your human self.
In position.
Check in with the receptionist. They'll let you in. You'll get robo-scanned through and taken to the repair shop. From there, you should be able to sneak into the prison. Let that guard bot scan you.
Halt. Subject data not in system. Raise arms for image capture. Turn around now. Please proceed. Remote override in process. Subject data will not be stored.
Not saved in the database, huh? Somebody must have friends in high places.
You're in a high place.
Give me my food.
Hi there.
Give me my
I'm here for the robot repair on behalf of the Silva Corporation.
Name?
Diaz. Jacob Diaz.
Okay, checks out. Step through the scanner. Door's opening.
Come on. Come on.
This may take some time.
All right, just knock when you need back through.
Have my money, goddammit. Spit it the
I'm in.
Good thing you left your guns in the car. Now use your little knot buddy on the door there. There should be a path through the yard.
Heading through now.
Scan the bots for vision cones to see where they can see. They can hear you too, so do your best creeping.
Okay. I'll try not to make too much noise.
That only applies to you. I can talk as loud as I want.
I am so happy for you. So what's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
Tucked up safely in their cells. Better for you that way.
What kind of crimes are they in for?
Only the most serious offenses, like speaking up against the mayor, or using a gas-powered car.
Seriously?
Well, and murder.
I guess with these bots, it means no guards to bribe.
Or wages to pay, sick leaves to consider, no unions, no strikes. Your DC will not be seen as a threat by the bots unless you're in manual control. Hey, don't zap the freaking bots!
So what's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
Tucked up safely in their cells. Better for you that way.
What kind of crimes are they in for?
Only the most serious offenses, like speaking up against the mayor, or using a gas-powered car.
Seriously?
Well, and murder.
I guess with these bots, it means no guards to bribe.
Or wages to pay, sick leaves to consider, no unions, no strikes.
Well, they must make conjugal visits a barrel of laughs.
Everything being recorded in real time and analyzed by AI. Your DC will not be seen as a threat by the bots unless you're in manual control. Everything being recorded in real time and analyzed by AI. Who doesn't want that in their bedroom? Okay, look for the building with the highest tower. That transmitter should be at the top. I've sent you the install location.
Connected to care system.
what's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
Tucked up safely in their cells. Better for you that way.
What kind of crime?
Your DC will not be seen as a threat by the bots unless you're in manual control.
What kind of crimes are they in for?
Only the most serious offenses, like speaking up against the mayor, or using a gas-powered car.
Seriously?
Well, and murder.
I guess with these bots, it means no guards to bribe.
Or wages to pay, sick leaves to consider, no unions, no strikes.
Well, that must make conjugal visits a barrel of laughs.
Everything being recorded in real time and analyzed by AI. Who doesn't want that in their bedroom? Okay, look for the building with the highest tower. That transmitter should be at the top. I've sent you the install location.
Okay. Don't look at me. Charlie! I think they saw me.
The bots will consider the DC-2 as a harmless piece of tech without you piloting it.
Bots are thorough. Not sure I like national security relying on a bunch of bots. stay down.
Attention, curfew is in effect. Any inmate on restricted or clear duty will be escorted by at least 2 guard bots. Any diversion from a plotted route will result in legal force. Any attempt at touching the guard bot will result in legal force.
A lot of ground to cover here. Gotta time it. All right, easy enough. Just gotta concentrate. Must take a lot of power to run this level of security bot.
Serving and protecting. Surrender.
Attention, curfew is in effect. Any inmate on fixed or clear duty will be escorted by at least 2 guard bars. Any diversions of a body ground will result in legal force. Any attempt at touching the guard bar will result in legal force.
Smooth and quiet.
Your DC will not be seen as a threat by the bots unless you're in manual control.
Gotta stay down. The bots are thorough. Just gotta concentrate. easy enough. Not sure I like national security relying on a bunch of bots. A lot of ground to cover here. Must take a lot of power to run this level of security bots.
Damn, you were like a ghost through there.
You Either those bots need a software update or I'm just that good.
I'm going with the first option. Don't manually control your DC while flying by the bots. You okay to zap that door?
Okay, I'm inside. What now?
You need to find a process control computer.
I found a terminal.
That'll do. Let's get to work. You need to stop the power to the switchboard, but not the alarm.
Sounds simple enough.
This is to avoid a repeat of what happened at the solar farm.
That would be nice.
The switchboard is on the roof. When this is done, you only have 50 seconds until the power reboots to get there. You borked it. Go hide. A guard bot has been dispatched. You need to stop the power to the switchboard, but not the alarm.
Sounds simple enough.
This is to avoid a repeat of what happened at the solar farm.
That would be nice.
The switchboard is on the roof. When this is done...
Power on.
Nice work. Now move. Your 50 seconds has already started. Get to the roof.
50 seconds? How's that good?
45 seconds now. Less talking, more running. Install that ODT and get back down. "30 seconds left. Let's hustle.
All done.
Well done. The power will reboot and no one will ever know you were here. Your sentence is served, inmate Diaz. It's time to set yourself free. There's a clear shortcut back to reception, but I'm picking up radio chatter. That reception guy is talking to his superior about you.
Better step up the pace then. Tennis courts in prison? Not all bad.
Yeah, and you get a minibar and a sauna and television in your cell.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
You're a fast learner.
Actually, they put this here because the national champ got put behind bars.
No way. What for? Oh, I fell right into that one.
Nearly there.
You've got this far. Don't screw up now.
So close. That was close. All done in here.
Yeah. Off you go.
Have a good one.
Any more prisons you want to bust into today?
I think one's good for today.
I just ordered some ramen. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to watch a movie and eat myself to sleep.
Travis, I got your pin.
It's time. You need to get to Red Rock Hospital ASAP.
Well, you want me to go visit your sick grandma? How thoughtful.
This one is time sensitive, so no fucking around. Stopping off at the mall and such.
Not even to buy her some flowers?
Very fucking funny. A dangerous man is being discharged any moment now. You need to erase him before security can take him away.
What's so dangerous about him that you're asking me to do this?
He's a loose end that someone needs tied up. Someone who could be very useful to you and your friends.
Oh yeah? Who's that? How useful?
There's no payday in this for you, Diaz.
You should know I'm not interested in money.
Then what?
The data chip from my MindsEye. What happened to it?
Alright, I'll play along. No harm in a little incentive. Do this without fault and I'll tell you what I know.
I'm here.
Get to the roof and in position. I've marked it. Remind me to never enlist your slow-ass services ever again.
Nice view of some dumpsters of hazardous waste.
I understand you got a new DC. You might want to use it, if you don't kill everyone. The hospital entrance is below you. That's where he'll be coming out.
I know that guy. I can't kill him, I just saved his life.
Do I need to remind you that I practically have a gun aimed at Sebastian's head?
This is so wrong. You're going to hell for this, Travis.
Just do the job, Diaz. There's a medevac drone on the landing pad. You need to take it.
Time to spill the tea, you sick fuck.
A deal's a deal. You want to know what happened to your data chip? You ask Marco Silva. He knows a lot more than he's telling you.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
What on earth is that stupid thing? The last time I checked, my Jeep could not fly. It's not quite there. Oh, perhaps a finer grind. But then the pressure wouldn't work. You think nice and acidic.
Smells delightful.
Ah, you're back.
And you're drinking more coffee.
It's so good.
Well, looks like Lily's almost finished.
Yeah, no time to sleep. She is the next step of our evolution.
Now you're starting to sound like Silva.
That narcissistic prick. He saw it as the next step of his evolution. Lily is our true conduit.
Conduit to what?
Ah, your kin. You'll see, Jacob. Once we light up those ODTs, she'll come online and it will be incredible. Here, take this. Huh. I have sent you a location. It did not go unnoticed that you traveled here in, shall we say, a borrowed aircraft. Those things have trackers, don't you know? You'll need to take it and destroy it immediately before you bring the weight of Red Rock law enforcement down on me.
Navigate to pin.
When you return to the factory, you'll need to find just the right moment to place that third ODT on the loader for Marco's beloved Echo 2.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, how nostalgic I get for that place at times. If any of them misses me, do send my regards.
Actually, there is one guy, the new CTO, Lars Okada. Seems like your #1 fan.
Oh, and Jacob. Unless you want Rigby to know you were anywhere near that thing, you're going to have to borrow a vehicle to get you to the factory.
I understand. Those cars look nice. Well, maybe I'm gonna take me one of those.
Jacob, there you are. Something rather urgent and disturbing has arisen. Please get back to the factory ASAP.
Hang tight, Okada. I'm on my way. Might have to get a car unofficially. Where were those vehicles that I flew over? Yeah, I'm just gonna borrow this. Navigate to factory. Hey, Charlie. I'm in a car that may not be mine. Can you not ask why? Make it untraceable, please.
Okay. So, I've been doing some reading, a lot of reading, about the ODTs specifically. It's like it's supposed to make a relay between 2 points in the universe. So, if we're point A, then where is point B?
This might sound unlikely to you, but I think point B is some kind of ancient civilization.
What?
I know. Morrison had these symbols in his lab. It was their language. And the craziest part was I could read them.
You speak ancient now?
Well, I read one word. It was the word kin.
What the hell does that mean?
I have no idea. But on that final mission, I flew my MindsEye drone into an underground pyramid.
Pyramid or ziggurat?
I don't know, whatever. It was buried. These symbols were all over the walls. Morrison said I discovered something in there. These kin and them that we're trying to communicate with are the same. And it's also got something to do with this robot he's been building called Lily.
Oh, of course. Why didn't you say so? Now it all makes sense. The mad scientist who's building himself a sex robot is having us place pieces of imaginary technology to make a communication device to speak to people from the past.
Look, I realize how it sounds, but Morrison's a really smart guy, albeit a little weird.
I've also been looking into your man, Bert Summers. Unsurprisingly, his military record is heavily redacted, and no recent pictures exist. After he left Special Forces, he had an extended stay in a hospital, multiple gunshot wounds, possibly courtesy of your little incident. And get this, when he got out, he founded a mercenary group calling themselves the Red Sand.
Then it was him on that call. The Red Sand are the ones who killed Gil, who I've been fighting this whole time.
Any thoughts on why?
Bert was fiercely loyal to our CO, real piece of shit named Colonel Lamry. He was the one in charge of the MindsEye program. I bet he's involved in this. His voice still haunts me. I swear if I see that fucker again, I'll kill him.
Wow. Intense. I'll see what I can find on this Lamry.
Here. Do not tarry.
Where's the fire, Okada?
CCTV captured this incident at robotics earlier today.
They were doing the exact same thing down at the crater.
And this is much larger than a basic code glitch. The machines are reverting their AI systems into an almost primal state. Jacob. Okada, number 7584. Internal Silver Corp files. Morrison Paradox. Search. In his research, Dr. Morrison identified a paradox. A moment where machine learning would evolve past our capabilities of control. It could spread like a virus. He called the first sign of this Alpha. If only he was still here.
He is? We should ask him.
Yeah, we should. Your joke is cruel yet amusing.
Hunter Morrison is alive, Lars. I've been inside his bunker. Here, I'll take you to him.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Okay, come on. Seems that turning on your implant has caused an unfortunate side effect of brain damage. Please sit.
No, hey, knock it off. I'm being serious.
Attention, T-minus 12 hours till launch.
We have converted to a fully automated rocket launch. This process will ensure there will be no casualties from Silver Corporation, but...
All those automated machines run on the same system. You're worried that this alpha virus could infect the whole thing. So you need me to go in there, make sure the rocket gets on the pad, stays pointed up at the sky?
It appears your brain is not damaged after all.
Yeah. Thanks, Lars.
Hold on. Dr. Morrison is still alive? And you will take me to see him when this is over?
You got it. Call Hunter Morrison. Dr. Morrison, that opportunity you suggested? I think it's just arrived.
Excellent. There's a circuit panel on the loader where the ODT will fit snugly. Find a way of getting there and place it gently.
Staging area and launch site must be kept clear. Authorized personnel only in rocket hangar. Hangar is under restricted access. Unauthorized personnel must vacate immediately or risk injury.
That's it. Done.
I knew you would prevail. I shall be in touch once it's where it needs to be.
Call Okada. I'm at the hangar and in position. This thing is moving.
As it should. Now, I'd like you to use that drone companion of yours to get a visual and make sure everything is looking happy. Jacob, our fears are being realized. One of our own security drones appears to be self-flying directly towards the rocket.
What do you want me to do about it?
It's not responding to commands. Please use the stun function to remove it from the sky. The scan function should allow you to locate it.
I see it. Down.
This alpha virus is unpredictable, and it seems to be spreading fast. It's a safe hypothesis that this is not an isolated incident.
Copy that.
Yes, copy that. Now, a sensor on board the loader is reporting an error with the rotating mechanisms of the tracks. Can you take a look?
Sure.
Move imminent. Move imminent. Staging area and launch site must be kept clear. Authorized personnel only in rocket hangar.
That's it. Done.
I knew you would prevail. I shall be in touch once it's where it needs to be.
All Okada. I'm at the hangar and in position. This thing is moving.
As it should. Now, I'd like you to use that drone companion of yours to get a visual and make sure everything is looking happy. Jacob, our fears are being realized. One of our own security drones appears to be self-flying directly towards the rocket.
What do you want me to do about it? Drone is down.
This alpha virus is unpredictable, and it seems to be spreading fast. It's a safe hypothesis that this is not an isolated incident.
Copy that.
Yes, copy. That.
I'll take them down. I think that's all of them.
They're attempting to damage the loader.
Got one.
On the most critical parts, the boosters.
How they looking?
Optimal condition. No obstructions of foreign objects.
Would like to congratulate...
I believe Mr. Silva and Miss Rigby have some important need for you. I can handle things from here. Head back towards the factory. They will be in touch.
Diaz, Marco's on the line too. I've sent Phil in. Those military guys we spoke about. We have intelligence that they're in Red Rock right now.
Where?
They're at the airport, meeting Mayor fucking Vega right now.
So this is why Vega wants the back-end code.
Get in.
Vega's meeting with her military buyer right now.
I cannot wait to see her squirm when we catch her in the act.
So this is how you get leverage for your rocket launch?
That's right. You're starting to see the chess match.
I don't like this, Marco. We're going in totally exposed with no backup.
No. That's what we got Jake for.
You told Morrison that I was dead?
Morrison. You actually found Morrison. I can only imagine the delusional perspective that's swirling around in his brain these days. Now, you do realize that Morrison's always had his own version of what happened, right? Of course, I guess you could say it's as self-serving as my own.
We're in.
Good work, Riggs.
God damn it! Security! Where the hell is my security? Wow, Silva. Leaving the house twice, and this time to trespass.
Trespassing? That's rich considering all of this is stolen property of Silva Corp.
Oh, no. All these bots belong to Red Rock City. You have Diana to thank for that.
That's bullshit. You're selling my civilian bots to the military. I think you can kiss that re-election goodbye.
Oh, you sad son of a bitch. This city loves me, Marco. I can spin this like I always do. You made a mistake coming here.
Sons of metal can't even die right.
I'm sorry, sir. We're still working out the bugs.
Still having trouble with the hardware, Colonel?
It's General. You never did respect the chain of command.
Your voice. It's you.
Whoa! Tell your guard dog to stand down!
Jacob Diaz. You are one rare specimen.
Should have left him in the dirt, sir.
Drop your weapon!
Get your boy, Rigby.
Enough! It's time for you to finish what you started. Grab him.
Jacob?
What's happening?
This way!
There must be a control panel somewhere.
I'll go. It's been a long time since I've done any actual programming.
Marco, stay in cover.
I'm going anyway.
I'm summon the Silver Car. We gotta get out of here.
Marco, can't you do anything to stop this? Power them down.
These bots aren't even online. They shouldn't be doing anything.
The virus. Okada was right.
No. Just wait a minute, okay? Yes, underscore. No, was it 2 underscores? Fuck it, we'll do 1.
Let's go. Come on, stay close to me.
organize this in your annual reviews.
More incoming.
Someone is getting a raise, that's all I know.
They're blocking the road. Take them out.
Bot carrier, inbound!
Marco, take cover.
Yeah, taking it. Let me know when I can come out.
mobilizing them like crazy.
This is fucking bullshit! I built these things! I have immunity!
Can't you just shut down the whole system?
Sadly, it's not that simple. Okay, there's a fail-safe to prevent corruption.
Who controls that?
A computer controlled by another computer. Then ultimately a patch key that's in a safe, not accessible by just one person. It's complicated.
Really? Sounds so simple. We should have thought this through.
You think?
We're clear. Moving up.
Looks like Vega's alert was well and truly heard.
I'll take point. Or Vegas security?
They must have been working for her all this time.
The Red Sand are controlled by Bert Summers. He formed the group when he left the military.
He's the tattooed cyborg. Wait, you knew?
Well, it's not like they came to me for the seed funding. I just found out on the way here. I'm not a maniac, okay?
Can't push without cover!
Keep moving forward and we'll make it to the sky car.
Stay in cover! Silva, stay down! Stay alert! Bots are aggressive out here, too! Okay, the path's open!
here!
Let's get out of here before a whole army of these things show up.
Lamry and his guys won't be far behind.
So hurry! You too, Marco!
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm only wanted for attempted murder. This is turning into quite the party.
You have to split up.
Let's go.
Marco! Come on. Come on.
Let's go, Diaz!
Get to the factory.
Marco, we need to...
The rocket. Tell Okada to get the clearance no matter what.
Diaz, do not take him home. Get him somewhere safe.
Copy that. Hang on, Marco. Navigate to Perez Mines.
Perez what?
Morrison's lab. So what did Lamry mean? Finish what we started.
I sold Lamry the implant. It's a long time ago. You still think there's some huge secret to uncover, don't you?
I think there's data on that chip that I want to see.
I'll tell you what. You make sure my rocket gets in the sky, and I'll tell you everything I know about the chip.
How do I know you'll make good on that?
How do you know anyone will come good on anything? What do you want? A written contract?
Hold on, Marco. Hold on. Morrison! Let us in!
What the hell is he doing here?
He's been shot, Hunter. He needs medical attention.
Bet he had it coming.
It was Lamry.
He's back, Hunter. You were right. Oh, I have to stop him.
Hunter, please!
Oh, shit.
Come on.
Gosh!
I knew you'd crawl back to me.
He's lost a lot of blood.
I would rather bleed to death than have to listen to his crap.
Oh, still the same old Marco. Stubborn as ever.
We need to get him to the infirmary.
Going.
A lot's changed, Hunter. I've actually tried to help the world rather than rot in some hole.
Ah, yes, making flying toasters. What a life.
Oh, I'll have you know that toaster's going to Europa. Wait, stop. Stop! Jacob, take this. It's the launch key. Get it to Okada. That rocket launches no matter what. Do you understand?
Copy that.
All right, let's go.
Navigate to factory.
What the hell happened? News is blowing up that Mayor Vega was shot by Silva?
Silva didn't shoot anyone. Lamry, Burt, and Travis were all there making a deal with the mayor. The bots started freaking out. There's something seriously wrong with them. They shot the mayor and Silva.
Silva, too? Is he okay?
He's alive. I left him with Morrison. What's the word on the mayor?
Critical, according to Lens Media, and Silva's a wanted man.
That's why we need to launch this rocket. I'm on my way there now with this key.
Well, that's not gonna work. Airspace is closed. Government orders.
Is there something you can do? I remember hearing that Robin Hood once even hacked the CIA.
There's a difference between leaving a meme on the landing page of a government website and taking on a sophisticated national security apparatus. If you've even got a chance of pulling this off, you're gonna need a bigger brain on it than mine.
Good call. At Okada? You're on with me and Charlie.
Aha! Robin Hood. Your reputation precedes you.
As does yours, Dr. Okada. What do you know about this airspace ban?
Any non-military aircraft that enters that space would instantly be flagged as a threat and terminated.
How do they identify a threat?
Every aircraft sends out a unique signature.
Charlie, any way you can hack that system and reprogram us as friendly?
As I said, I can't hack the Air Force. And even if I could, they know the friendly was in the wrong place and flag it immediately.
Robin Hood is correct, Jacob. The Echo 2 would still be destroyed. I believe we are at an impasse.
Rigby here. I'm in the room with Okada. From what I understand, the ban may have certain exclusions, one of which being commercial cargo flights.
I think I see where you're going with this.
Indeed. If you could hack into the database for one of our courier companies and create a call sign in their system to cross the launch zone, I can reprogram the Echo 2 identifier signal as the same.
Now this, I can do. Dr. Okada, even you, Rigby. I knew there was a reason Jake likes you.
And I you, Miss Robin Hood. We should coordinate immediately.
Sounds like we got a plan.
Oh, and Rigby, my fee just tripled. You enjoy the launch now.
Come with me. So, how's he doing?
He'll live. I've got his launch key here.
Charlie's created a dummy courier flight. You gotta launch now, before anyone figures out what we're doing.
Let's hope it works.
Jacob, close one. Insert the launch key now. That serves as Marco's authorization by proxy.
Echo 2, flight go for launch, ensuring pressure.
2, 1.
Echo 2, flight protocol enabled. T-minus 30 seconds to launch. Ignition, go. We have ignition. We're looking to transfer. Engine 1, go. Engine 2, go. Cameras clear. Roger. Move thrusters. Autopilot enabled. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. All engines in Echo has cleared the tower. 0 need adjustments. Beginning vehicle maneuvers point downrange. Pressure remain nominal. Guidance aerodrome here to radio.
0 did it.
Holy shit!
I know. It's truly exhilarating, isn't it? They'll be talking about this for years to come.
Get here now.
I saw that.
I gotta go.
This was the true pinnacle of our
Sounds
work for
important.
years.
Need a sky car.
We should enjoy this moment.
If only the backdrop wasn't quite so serious.
Lens Media News. Despite a citywide airspace ban, Silva Corporation's Echo 2 rocket has launched. The fugitive, Marco Silva, remains at large following his outrageous murder attempt on the beloved Mayor Shiva Vega, who remains critical. Vigils for the injured mayor are taking place at sites around Red Rock. Details available by Lens for registered users of the care system. Weather at your current location is sunny, with a high of 138. This brought to you by the Ozone Hotel. A vacation right here at home.
Navigate to Charlie.
Oh, Jacob. Jacob, you wonderful human. You just did something incredible for the future of this planet. Thanks to you, my beautiful rocket is on her way to Europa. And there's nothing Vega or Lamry or any of those other douchebags can do about it.
So you made it then.
Turns out, despite his omnitude of flaws, Hunter hasn't forgotten how to doctor. I feel great. Could also be the painkillers.
Glad to hear it.
And as promised, your quid pro quo. You wanted to know what happened to your data chip. Well, you've already seen it. When we first met. It's in the glass case in my house.
Are you fucking serious? Why didn't you just say that in the first place?
Wait, before you go running over there, okay, I have to advise you. It's toxic.
How did I know you were gonna say something like that?
When that chip came back to me, it killed every computer I tried to read it with. Turned them in on themselves. Fried their circuits, whatever is on it, for want of a more accurate term, is evil. If you're thinking about trying to stick it back in your neck, don't.
Charlie! Shh! What, are you going somewhere? Charlie, what the hell is going on?
I'm out of here. Silva Corp's been compromised. Someone's used my server credentials to dox me.
Wait, I can take care of this. Let me talk to Silva.
You don't get it. My bank accounts are frozen. My public data's been leaked. It's only a matter of time before they find me.
I can fix it. Where do you want to go?
I can't tell you, Jake.
What? Why?
They're probably watching you too.
You don't know that, Charlie. Silva... Marson.
Jacob, where are you? Get yourself over to the Vertfontein. We'll meet you there.
I'm kind of busy.
We only have a limited window. It's time we all get some answers.
Okay. I'm on my way.
Jake.
I will handle this. I'll talk to Rigby, Silva, whoever. Now this is still the safest place for you in the city. I'll be back soon, and then we can make a plan, yeah?
Okay. Just hurry back, Jake. Okay, I'm freaking out.
I'll be as quick as I can. Everything's gonna be okay, huh? Lock the door behind me.
He said we should wait till she turns 18, though.
Navigate to the Vertfontein.
I see American greed has certainly flourished in Red Rock. Smells worse than I remember. Now, what was that area that we flew over?
I don't know, just some other unincorporated trailer park filled with people who couldn't fit in the new Red Rock.
Of course, the bitter remnants of Red Rock's gambling heyday is now a settlement for new refugees.
She's right on time.
Are you kidding me? What is she doing here? I never agreed to this, Marco.
Diana, we need to...
Ah!
Ah, Hunter! You're alive! Or are you a high-tech hologram of yourself?
This is bullshit.
Oh, come on, Hunter, you know how this goes. We argue, you cry.
You cry.
And then we create something incredible.
Diana, we need to talk, okay? I need you to pull some strings.
The beam convergence will illuminate a new path to the kin, and then all your petty squabbling that won't mean anything in the grand scheme of things.
Vega wasn't a martyr. She was crooked. She was selling my bots to the military.
Hunter, what exactly is going on?
I guess you'll just have to wait and find out, won't you?
Hunter.
Ah! Jacob, are you ready? This is the moment that I was telling you
The
about.
Silvercorp system has been rebooted. Everybody has been locked out. Charlie has been compromised.
Fuck!
Well, what did you expect, Marco?
I swear to God, if you had anything to do with this time...
Enough!
Let's see what's up there waiting for us.
Oh, shit.
What the hell did you do?
That is what I did! We did it! Jacob!
Under section 1979, you are all under arrest. Stand down. The city of Redlock is now under martial law. Stand down or we will fire.
You're finished, Marco. Finished hemorrhaging cash with your silly little rocket.
Get your hands off of me!
Get to your drone! I'll cover you! Go!
What the hell is happening? A massive power surge just nearly shut down the whole factory. The robots have started going haywire.
That was Hunter!
Hunter? Morrison?
He did something major.
No shit, the whole city saw it. Where's Marco?
He's with Morrison. We were all on the rooftop at the Burt Fontaine downtown. They're flying to his bunker right now.
And you?
Still here. Looks like Lamry's making his move.
City's is under martial law. You need to get out of there.
I'm trying. Got black box to contend with.
Get off that route, and I'll see if I can help from here.
To Perez Mines. Oh, shit! Rigby! My drone's been hit!
What's the damage?
Critical! I've lost power! I'm going down!
Shit!
Bracing!
Diaz, you there?
Oh, I think I'm all right.
Those sky cars can withstand a lot of force.
Well, it's not the drone I'm worried about, Rigby. It's me.
I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah. Right.
I've dispatched the recon drone to your location to lead you out of there.
Who's flying?
That would be me, remotely.
I see it. Following. I hope that thing's armed.
It's not. Stay close and protect it. Get your ticket out of there. I've dispatched the recon drone to your location to lead you out of there.
Who's flying?
That would be me, remotely.
I see it. Following. I hope that thing's armed.
It's not. Stay close and protect it. Get your ticket out of there. I've dispatched the recon drone to your location to lead you out of there.
Who's flying?
That would be me, remotely.
I see it. Following. I hope that thing's armed.
It's not. Stay close and protected. Get your ticket out of there. Turn here. You want to tell me what you were doing with Hunter Morrison?
At least you're not pretending you thought he was dead.
Why would I pretend that someone is dead that you worked so hard to find?
Good point. I mean, I guess you're head of security.
And Marco does like to get drunk and run his mouth. I know you found his phone. I know you went to the Macedonian. I know Charlie helped you. And I know you spent a ton of time running around placing mystery devices onto fuse boxes for him.
Okay, maybe I am just a little bit impressed.
Why do you think I was so terse with you? I was annoyed when Marco pushed through your application. I was annoyed to have to babysit you.
Well, I think I proved him hardly a baby.
Why have you followed him? You've seen everything you've done, everywhere you've been.
Yeah, I knew that.
Well, in that case, I'm just a little bit impressed back. I take it those little boxes you placed for Hunter were what caused the event we just witnessed.
They were ODTs. Don't ask me what they do, but they needed power sources and triangulation. Coming in hot. They're on me! Gonna have to push through.
to jump the fence. Up these stairs. Stay close, we can make it out.
Keeping cover.
To jump the fence. Up these stairs. Stay close, we can make it out. This way, through this arcade. We have to make it across this bridge.
Combat drones! I'm exposed out here!
Try to move fast.
You think I was taking the scenic route?
Just don't make me leave you behind.
Keeping cover.
fence.
Keeping cover.
Up these stairs. Stay close, we can make it out. This way, through this arcade. You have to make it across this bridge.
Combat drones! I'm exposed out here!
Try to move fast.
Did you think I was taking the scenic route?
Don't make me